Welcome to Knowledge Journey. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that resonates with each of us, yet remains elusive for many: self-confidence. It's the silent engine that powers our actions, shapes our lives, and constructs our realities. But what really fuels this engine? And how can we harness it to transform our lives? Imagine this: you're standing at the edge of a stage, heart pounding, as hundreds of eyes await your first word. Or picture a moment when you decided not to voice your brilliant idea at a meeting, fearing it wasn't good enough. These aren't just uncomfortable moments. They are battles within, challenges that test our self-belief. In today's journey, we will explore not only the psychological bedrock of self-confidence, but also concrete scientific strategies to build and maintain it. We'll look at compelling research that reveals how our brains respond to success and failure, and how this shapes our confidence over time. Join me as we uncover the layers of self-confidence, learn from vivid real-life stories, and arm ourselves with tools that psychologists recommend for nurturing this crucial trait. Let's begin this quest to empower ourselves, understanding that every step we take in learning about self-confidence is a step towards a more fulfilled, more successful self. Psychological foundations of self-confidence continue with an engaging, explorative tone. Let's delve into the heart of self-confidence by exploring its psychological roots through the story of Michael, a fictional character whose journey is emblematic of many real-life experiences. Michael, a young graphic designer, often found himself hesitating to present his ideas at work, plagued by a nagging doubt that his contributions were not good enough. This self-doubt stemmed not from a lack of skill, but from a deep-seated belief about his capabilities, a belief shaped by his early life experiences. As a child, Michael was rarely praised for his accomplishments, but frequently criticized. Such formative experiences can significantly imprint one's self-efficacy, a term coined by psychologist Bandura. Bandura's theory of self-efficacy is pivotal here. It posits that our belief in our ability to succeed in specific situations profoundly affects our behavior and psychological state. For Michael, each meeting became a battlefield, not against his colleagues, but against his own self-doubts. However, Michael's story takes a turn when he decides to confront his fears. He starts by setting small, achievable goals for himself, such as speaking up at least once in every meeting. Each successful attempt, no matter how small, is a victory and a significant boost to his self-efficacy. This is where the science of self-confidence builds its foundation. Research in neuroscience supports Bandura's theory, showing that when we achieve success, our brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and learning. This release reinforces the pathway in our brains that connects success with self-confidence, making it easier for us to take bold steps in the future. Let's consider a study by Dr. Jane McGonigal, who found that individuals who engaged in activities that promoted personal success and goal achievement could measurably increase their self-efficacy. Participants reported feeling more confident after just 2 weeks of following a regimen of setting and accomplishing daily goals. Michael's journey is a testament to this. As he experienced more instances of success, his confidence in his own abilities grew. This didn't just affect his work, it transformed his personal relationships and his willingness to take on new challenges outside his comfort zone. Michael began to volunteer for challenging projects, each new task building his confidence even further. Now, let's analyze this transformation. It's not merely about the accumulation of successes, but about changing the internal narrative. Michael had to actively reinterpret his past failures and reframe them not as reflections of his inability, but as stepping stones to his growth. This cognitive restructuring is a cornerstone of building lasting self-confidence. As we journey alongside characters like Michael, we learn that our self-confidence is not fixed. It's a dynamic part of our psyche that we can develop and enhance using both our experiences and our understanding of psychology to guide us. Now let's explore the external and internal factors that can profoundly impact our self-confidence. To bring this concept to life, consider the story of Anna, a composite character drawn from numerous real-life cases. Anna, an aspiring writer, faces a myriad of challenges that shape her self-perception and confidence levels. Anna's tale begins in her multicultural neighborhood, where she constantly compares herself to her peers. Social comparison, a term popularized by social psychologist Leon Festinger, suggests that we determine our own social and personal worth based on how we stack up against others. In Anna's case, seeing her peers publish successfully while she faced rejection after rejection began to erode her confidence. This external factor of societal expectations and comparisons plays a crucial role in shaping our self-confidence, often leading to a diminished self-view if not managed properly. However, another significant influence comes from within: cognitive biases. Anna's journey is also hampered by the imposter syndrome, a psychological pattern where individuals doubt their accomplishments and have a persistent internalized fear of being exposed as a fraud. Despite positive feedback and signs of progress in her writing, Anna's internal narrative is skewed by this bias, convincing her that she isn't truly talented and that her successes are just flukes. Let's dig a little deeper into the science behind this. Studies have shown that imposter syndrome is prevalent among high achievers and can significantly hinder one's performance by fostering a continuous cycle of self-doubt. This was evident in a survey conducted by a leading psychological institution, where 70% of participants reported feeling like imposters at some point in their careers. This pervasive doubt can prevent talented individuals like Anna from reaching their full potential, as their actions are often governed more by fear of failure than by the pursuit of success. But external and internal factors aren't solely barriers. They also provide avenues for growth. For Anna, understanding the roots of her doubts was the first step towards overcoming them. Engaging in mindfulness practices helped her recognize and question her imposter syndrome thoughts instead of accepting them as truths. Additionally, seeking mentorship and joining a supportive writers group provided her with external validation and feedback, helping to slowly rebuild her confidence. This part of our journey highlights a critical aspect of self-confidence. It's often a reflection of our interactions with the world and our internal dialogue. By becoming aware of and addressing the factors that negatively impact our confidence, we can start to take control of our narrative and actively shape it towards self-assurance and empowerment. As we wrap up this section, remember Anna's story and consider how external influences and internal biases might be shaping your own self-confidence. Awareness is the first step towards change, and understanding these dynamics can equip us to better navigate the complexities of self-perception. As we journey further into the realm of self-confidence, we now shift our focus from understanding its psychological and external influences to actively building and strengthening it. This transformational phase is about turning insights into action, where theory meets practice. Consider the story of Lucas, a young entrepreneur who once struggled with public speaking due to low self-confidence. Lucas's journey to empowerment serves as a practical guide on how small, consistent actions can lead to substantial changes in our self-perception. First and foremost, Lucas embraced the power of positive affirmations. Every morning, he would stand in front of his mirror, repeating phrases like, "I am a confident and effective speaker." This practice might seem simple, yet research from cognitive psychology shows that affirmations can significantly influence our brain's tendency to maintain a positive outlook and strengthen our belief in our own abilities. Lucas also knew the importance of setting realistic, achievable goals. By breaking down his larger goal of becoming a proficient speaker into smaller, manageable tasks, such as joining a local Toastmasters club, practicing speeches in front of friends, and later, at small gatherings, he was able to build his skills and confidence gradually. Each small success was a step forward, reinforcing his self-efficacy, a concept we explored earlier with Michael. Moreover, Lucas incorporated visualization techniques into his routine. Visualization, where you imagine yourself successfully performing a task, can effectively enhance performance and confidence. Studies in sports psychology have documented athletes who visualize successful execution of their skills tend to enhance their actual performance, and this applies to public speaking as well. Lucas's strategy also included learning from feedback rather than fearing it. After each presentation, he would actively seek out constructive criticism and use it to refine his skills. This approach not only improved his speaking abilities, but also reinforced his self-image as someone capable of growth and adaptation. Perhaps the most crucial strategy Lucas employed was embracing failure as a part of the learning process. Instead of seeing setbacks as defeats, he viewed them as opportunities for growth. This mindset shift is vital, as research shows that how we perceive and react to failure can either cripple or bolster our self-confidence. By implementing these strategies, Lucas transformed from someone who dreaded public speaking to a confident speaker sought after for his compelling presentations. Now, let's pause and reflect. Like Lucas, you can adopt similar strategies in any area of your life where you wish to boost your confidence. Start with small, specific actions. Use affirmations to reinforce your self-belief. Visualize your success. Seek and learn from feedback. And remember, embrace failure as a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. In our next segment, we will discuss how to maintain this newly built confidence over time and ensure it serves us long-term. Now that we've explored the tools and strategies for building self-confidence, let's turn our attention to perhaps the most crucial aspect of this journey, maintaining it. Self-confidence, like any other skill, needs continuous nurturing and attention to remain robust and effective. Let's consider the experience of Emma, a seasoned professional in the tech industry who has learned to maintain her confidence through ups and downs in her career. Emma's story illuminates the practical steps anyone can take to ensure their self-confidence endures over time. Firstly, Emma emphasizes the importance of continuous learning and self-improvement. She dedicates time each week to attend workshops, read books, and take online courses relevant to her field. This commitment to personal growth not only keeps her skills sharp, but also bolsters her confidence by reinforcing her self-perception as a competent and knowledgeable individual. Another key aspect of maintaining self-confidence is resilience. Emma has faced numerous challenges and setbacks throughout her career. Instead of letting these experiences diminish her self-confidence, she uses them as opportunities to learn and grow stronger. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back. It's about adapting and finding new ways to approach problems. Psychological research supports this, showing that resilience can buffer against loss of confidence and help individuals manage stress more effectively. Emma also maintains a strong support network of colleagues, mentors, and friends who provide encouragement and feedback. This network is crucial for reminding her of her value and abilities, especially during times of doubt or failure. Social support not only provides emotional comfort, but also constructive perspectives that can challenge negative self-beliefs and reinforce positive ones. Additionally, Emma practices self-reflection regularly. She keeps a journal where she records her achievements, reflects on her daily interactions, and writes down her thoughts about her personal and professional life. This practice helps her maintain a clear and positive view of her abilities and progress. Self-reflection is a powerful tool for consolidating self-confidence because it allows individuals to internalize their successes and learn objectively from their experiences. Finally, Emma stays aware of the trap of overconfidence. She understands that while confidence is crucial, an excess can lead to complacency and mistakes. She remains humble, seeks out new challenges, and continues to question and refine her methods. This balance is essential for maintaining healthy self-confidence. In wrapping up, remember that maintaining self-confidence is an ongoing process. Like Emma, you can foster resilience, keep learning, rely on your support network, engage in self-reflection, and stay humble. Each of these strategies not only preserves, but also enhances your self-confidence over time. As we close this chapter of our journey, I encourage you to reflect on your own paths. Consider the strategies you've learned today and think about how you can integrate them into your daily life to not just build, but sustain your self-confidence. As we reach the end of our journey today on Knowledge Journey, it's important to pause and reflect on what we've explored about the science of self-confidence. From understanding its psychological roots to learning how to build and sustain it, each step has revealed the complexity and transformative power of this vital personal trait. Self-confidence is not just about feeling good about ourselves. It's about setting the stage for our successes and how we interact with the world around us. We've seen through the stories of Michael, Anna, Lucas, and Emma that self-confidence is both a result of our actions and a precursor to taking bold steps toward our goals. Remember, building and maintaining self-confidence is not a destination, but a continuous journey. It requires dedication, awareness, and a willingness to grow and adapt. Just like any skill, the more you practice, the stronger it becomes. Each day provides a new opportunity to reinforce and expand your confidence through small, purposeful actions. Let this journey not end here. Take what you've learned and apply it to your own life. Challenge yourself to step out of your comfort zone, embrace your successes and failures alike, and continue to cultivate a supportive environment that fosters growth and self-belief. I invite you to reflect on how you can implement the strategies we discussed today. Whether it's through affirmations, setting achievable goals, seeking feedback, or maintaining resilience in the face of challenges, each strategy offers a pathway to not just better self-confidence, but also a more empowered and fulfilling life. Thank you for being part of today's exploration. Keep pushing the boundaries of your self-confidence, keep learning, and remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is a step toward a more confident and capable you. Until next time, continue your journey, keep exploring, and let your newfound knowledge guide you to greater heights. This has been Knowledge Journey, where we uncover the truths that empower our lives. Join us again as we explore more mysteries of the human mind and spirit. Stay curious, stay confident, and continue your journey to knowledge.